Good morning, everybody. It is Jessica here from Pet Intel and Jaywalker Dog, and I just thought I would pop on here and talk a little bit about some of the other spring-related dog things that I'm noticing. One of them I wanted to discuss was an auto sit. So a lot of people love that dogs will automatically put their bums on the ground when they come to a curb or a street, or if they stop at all. It was actually my stepdaughter who brought this to my attention because she was saying, I took my boyfriend's dog for a walk and he was so well behaved and he sat down at every edge of the street. And I thought, oh yeah, that's very nice. But what about his poor little bum and the salt on the ground and the melting ice and the dirt? And if you are a female dog with a vulva, then obviously you don't want to be putting that stuff up in there. So I just thought I would come on here and sort of mention that maybe we want to reconsider auto sits. So if you've been instructing your dog to sit every time that you stand still when you're on a walk, perhaps we can start rewarding them before they sit so that they're not putting their bums down in gross stuff that's on the side of the road. So that's one thing. The other thing I wanted to talk about was wiping dogs' paws. So obviously, because it's so gross outside, as our dogs are coming in, a lot of people are wanting to wipe their paws. And some dogs don't have a ton of experience with this, and they have really, they have a lot of sensitivities around having their paws touched. So I just wanted to sort of suggest that we don't force this issue of paw wiping. If you have a dog who's incredibly sensitive about having their feet wiped, needing their feet to be wiped is not the time to be practicing wiping their feet. And I know that sounds a little funny, but we want to be working, if that's something that's super important to you and you really want your dog to be able to tolerate it. Excuse me, Tutu. My apologies. Toots is playing with his bowl in his crate. So if this is something that you really want to do with your dog, then you need to start practicing it outside of the moments where you actually need to wipe their feet. In the meantime, what I would suggest, dirty dog mats are pretty awesome. They're very absorbent, and just having your dog walk across them will get a lot of the stuff off their feet. Obviously having towels and things like that down. If you want to have like a little bit of a tether station, or your dog has a really good like wait or stay command, you can just have them sort of sit for a moment on that towel or on that dirty dog mat so that they have an opportunity for the stuff that's on their paws to kind of come off. But again, if your dog is sensitive about this, pushing the issue at times where you need to get it done is not the best idea. So those are my little tidbits for today, and I hope everybody's going to have a great day today.